to ptpioneer.com, your #1 resource for getting started in the personal training industry, as well as doing very well in the industry once you are already there. Today I'm going to be doing a review for you guys, and it's an advanced certification. It's the ACE Group Fitness Instructor certification, and I also have an article and video talking about my top 4 group fitness certifications, and this is actually my favorite one, so I decided to do a personal review just for this one. You know, if you've been doing one-on-one personal training for a while and you want to jump into the group exercise scene, it's beneficial both financially and it's a lot of fun. You know, group exercise training is there's a lot of high energy, everybody's having fun, and you can also make more money because if you're doing one-on-one training and you're getting like $60 per hour, you could be doing training like 10 or 20 people that are paying $10 or $15 a person and make a lot more money doing that. So, you know, most major gyms have some sort of big studio just for group exercise training. So I'm guessing if you're already a personal trainer or you're looking to get into it, the place that you're going to work at or already work at has that huge studio where you could do group exercise training. And most employers, they don't let just normal personal trainers run groups because the training involved is a lot different. If you want to get into it, you're probably going to need a group exercise certification of some sort. I think the ACE certification is the best one, and I'll go over some of the things that you'll learn in it. So the test is comprised of like 3 primary sections, and the study materials are broken down into 3 primary sections. They are class design and organization, modes of group instruction, and professional conduct. So I'm going to go over what you'll learn in each of those, starting with class design and organization. So you'll learn a lot about proper music selection, pace of the music, aka beats per minute, appropriate equipment that you'll need to use, fitness objectives, and class safety, which is one of the most important parts. That's pretty much class design and organization, which you don't learn with typical one-on-one personal training certifications like the ACE General certification or the NASM certification or other ones. The second section is modes of group instruction. So this material goes over different ways you can instruct the people in your class. So it talks about styles of teaching, styles of learning, differences in culture, regressions and progressions for beginners as well as advanced students in your class, choreography, and how to motivate and educate your clients in your class at the same time. This is probably the biggest part of the exam. About 40% of the exam is on this modes of group instruction. In terms of professional conduct, it's a smaller section, but it talks about morals and ethics, good practices, and how to react to an injury if it occurs in your classroom. It also goes over a little bit about group instructor insurance so that you're covered and you don't get in trouble. This is the smaller part of the test, but it's still very important. In terms of the study bundles and study materials that they provide for the test, they have 2 primary packages. The first one's $299, and it includes the main textbook or manual, a booklet of exercise science, and a second booklet for mastering the textbook. So it's a little booklet that you could work along with as you're going through the textbook. I think that's very helpful to help cement a lot of the information into your head. The premium bundle is $499, so $200 more. It includes everything that the cheaper bundle did, but it also includes sample tests and access to the ACE Academy. And ACE Academy is really helpful. It's a 12-week email series, and you also have an option to email or phone call one-on-one with a professional ACE group certified instructor as well. I think it's really helpful because if you have any questions and you don't really have anybody to go for besides online, trying to Google it or a forum, having that one-on-one access I think is very beneficial, either on phone or on email. It doesn't matter, but they'll help break down these concepts that you don't understand so well a lot easier. I found that probably one of the most helpful study resources is being able to talk to a professional that's already gone through this and is ACE certified instructor as well. So tips and conclusions. So If you're going to study any one part more than the other, I definitely focus on music and choreography and professional liability. I feel like those were the biggest parts of the test. But overall, I think this is the best group exercise certification. I'm pretty sure now it's still the only NCCA accredited group exercise certification. You should check out my article on the top 4 group exercise certifications as well. And if you're in the personal training industry or trying to get into it, that's what my site's all about, is trying to help people become better personal trainers and get started with personal training. And I have all these tips and tricks that I wish I knew when I was getting started in the industry. So check out my site, PT Pioneer, below. I also have discount codes on some of the certifications as well as study guides on some of them as well. So don't miss out, check that out down below. I'll also have a link down to the certification down below. But if you're trying to get into group exercise training, this is the best way to do it. There's a lot of information that's different than one-on-one personal training that you definitely need to know. This is the best one to do it in my opinion. But please give me a thumbs up if this review was helpful. Thanks.
For study guides and discount codes on some of the top personal training certifications, head to ptpioneer.com. The link will be in the description down below. I have a step-by-step guide on how to become a personal trainer, how to make a lot of money once you are a personal trainer, and much more essential information on getting started as a personal trainer for you guys to check out. Until next time, guys, happy training.